Hello, air signs. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to an all signs reading. This is exclusive content typically found at Harmonia Friends, my membership area. If you would like to become a member, there is a free month trial. Yes, I said a free month trial to gain access to the entire vault of content over there. All right. And it is just a small monthly fee. But this is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So if any of these resonate for you today, there may be more messages in the all signs reading today that I do. That's for all signs, where I post new content, like I said, each week. All right, let's get started here. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit. What is going on for our air signs? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Here we go. Air signs. If you like any of these decks, guys, just go to, well, the description box. Oh, Fortune's Wheel. Luck and right timing. 23 comes to a 5. Transformation, change. This, to me, is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune's a 10, but this one is a 5. So I feel like there's a change. Something here about the change of fortune. I feel like something's changing. I feel like this wheel has been stopped for quite some time. Let's see what the book has to say here about Fortune's Wheel. A turn of fortune. The fortune wheel is a sign that luck has found the right timing in your life, air signs. You have the magic touch, and everything right now turns to gold. And if it's not right now, it will be. There is nothing you can do wrong. You only need to hold what you desire as your intention, and it becomes true. Do not waste this power on trifling things. Dream big, for surely this opportune moment will pass. Such is the nature of Fortune's wheel. Use this creative power of the Fortune's wheel for the benefit of others, and the gifts will be returned to you tenfold. Use it only for your own gain, and you will be left impoverished and with the bitter taste of squandered opportunity. There's a massive gift here that you have, and there's something here about the way you share it. And some of you, it's not even money. Some of you, it's big ideas and to share something here with the world. Some of you are meant to help others. But this is something about sharing this fortune and acting upon it. Let's see what the vice versa deck has to say. This is still initial story play, no reversals just yet. Here we go. I just pulled this card. I literally just pulled this card for earth signs. This is the 6 of Wands. That's victory. That's success. At the finish line. Job well done. This is you. That is you. Queen of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. She was this way now. You have been through some really hard and harsh times. But this is behind you. What's in front of you is entirely different energy-wise. This is recognition. There's something here that you're going to be recognized for, awarded for, but this is a card here of someone with high stature when it comes to advisement. You could be a very good communicator. You could be a boss or a leader. And if you're not, you're meant to be a boss or a leader. And some of you, if you're not feeling that energy of it, it's something here about taking authority of your life and choosing your words wisely. But your words make a difference. And there's something here you're about to be recognized for. Your accomplishments are going to be paid in a tenfold way. And so we're going to see how that breaks out for each individual sign. We'll start with Gemini first. Let me get situated. All right, Gemini, let's see how you're about to be recognized, because I feel like you're about to be recognized in a big way. This is a big change for you, whatever this is, okay? It is a reward. No emotions here. It's just in intellect. There's something here that I feel you may have challenged. Ooh, look at this. A 6 of Wands now here reversed. Okay, because you've fallen off your horse before. You like to make sure it's entirely there before you gain it. All right. I get it. I get it. But you have a clear picture of what's ahead. This is a Gemini about to take stock of their life. This is a Gemini who's recognizing that just because they failed at something doesn't mean they don't get back up again. And I do have a Gemini here who's about to get back up. I feel like there is something here that you were holding on to, and there's something about it, trying to have the best of both worlds. I do feel like you were torn in a lot of different directions here for this Gemini, whether it's 2 different jobs or a relationship here where you felt a little bit uncertain. Maybe you wanted to be single and it's like, do I just choose singlehood or do I choose my corporate life? There's something here about choosing a specific way. But you also wanted to take a taste of it. And I feel like it did not work. You felt very divided in the direction that you were going. You recognized I feel like you're okay with it. I feel like there's something here recognizing that, listen, at least I tried. I gave it a shot. I gave it my all. But it is quite evidential that I do not want any of those options. And I have the clarity here of what I truly want or what I truly desire. There's something about choosing the right direction for you. And some of you, it was leaving an individual here, if this is relationship, who made you an option a lot of times. And you tried to get this started over and over and over again, and it's constantly being made an option. And I just feel like at this point, when red wine stains, it stains. It's not something you can get out. And I just feel like this has left a bad taste in your mouth, but it's someone here who's declaring or advising. So either I got a Gemini here who's declaring divorce, or is taking a separate way that they tried all they had. Maybe it was a job, but this is something here where I feel, you gave it your all. With a cherry on top. You gave it your all. Yeah. You're not wearing your emotions about this anymore. What advice does Spirit have for Gemini here who gave it their all and is recognizing now that this is going to stop them? They just have clarity here and can be rooted in the reality here that this wasn't working out for them. Oh, look at this. King of Swords. Look at this. Find your match. This is your advice, okay? You were dealing with a scenario here that was emotionally not fulfilling you. And there's something here about finding your match, finding an individual here who understands you, who communicates really well, who may have also been, made an option, but this could be a new business partnership too. This could also be business, Gemini. All right. But I feel Spirit is trying to push you to find the match that really matches you and your energy and your vibe. Yeah. One that's way more fulfilling. One that's actually going to put into a relationship and stand up and protect you, or maybe you're being protective of this individual. But either way, it's an understanding and a respect thing. And I feel that you just went through something with a deep reality that the situation was not respecting you anymore. And even though you failed at it, it was the best thing that happened to you at this point, because now you know what you don't want. You don't want. All right, let's move on to Libra. All right, Libra, let's see what you're about to get recognized for in a big way. It's causing a big change for you. Mm. Well, this is kind of amazing because I feel this energy that you're over this. You have completely gotten through individuals here with rose colored glasses who promised you the world, or these big ideas that were fantasy driven. It does feel very fantasy driven, that were feeling very unrealistic. And I feel this approach here of not really having fulfilled desires. These desires really didn't catch up or meet your needs. And there's something, and this could have been a whole unit, it could have been different facets in your life here, Libra. But I just feel like whatever this community was, whatever this family dynamic was, whatever the situation was, it was a bunch of empty promises. It was, someone may have ghosted you, someone may have only been in and out of your life, but I feel like this is very similar in the sense here of what has been gone. And this is something that you have had a night and day difference. Now, there is something big coming your way, and you have been manifesting it. So I feel like these empty promises, these emotional incomplete things are not what you're manifesting, but this is something here where you're getting over. You're finally finished this. And I feel this energy of you mastering the sword portion here about speaking your words, speaking your affirmations. Maybe you're really big on affirmations or mantras, but if you aren't, you should be, because this Libra here is a major manifester. And I feel like right now this creation, and there's something here with the infinity sign here, they're saying 8. Watch in, and some of you, it's I don't even want to say it's 8 days, but it feels like 8 weeks. Nothing longer like that, but I feel like watching the 8 weeks within the month's time or so, how the changes are, how you can manipulate the changes here, not with others, but your scenarios or your situations to work in your benefit, because you're about to be recognized in a huge way. What advice do you have from Spirit, Libra? Oh my gosh. Be prepared, because a lot of you, I mean, this is the Ace of Cups, right? Some of you are manifesting new love, or a love opportunity, or an offer here that is very unconditional, but that's big love. I mean, that's like a big cup of love. Oh my goodness. 7 of Swords here. Well, the advice here Spirit has, because there's something here about how you speak and state things, about the things that are hidden. I feel like, Libra, in the past, you didn't have quite the support that you needed. You may have been dealing with very deceitful people in the past. But I do feel like, a Libra, the advice here is that there's something about keeping this quiet. It's like, say these affirmations or confirmations for yourself, but keep your dreams quiet and composed, because the more people, because not everybody, I get it. Not everybody means well or wishes you well as you succeed. And you may have individuals who are not happy from your past see new offers or new opportunities coming your way. And I feel like Spirit is saying, even though it's a very peaceful time, you are going to have individuals from the past who aren't going to wish well on you. But that's okay, because this is something here where I feel you're going to be more content and at peace with the scenarios of individuals from the past. But those individuals or situations can come back up because people, are insecure, or they may not have the same well wishes as you. Others, it's not even the well wishes. They may be trying to push their fears on you to stop you from manifesting big ideas, big dreams. But I feel in the past, some of these dreams were grandiose for you, or maybe you didn't put as much effort or work into them. But this is something here where I feel you really are putting effort and work in there and being very intelligent on your approach. You're not allowing your emotions to overdrive scenarios or rose colored glasses to make things better. You are taking things as they are, and this is really going to reward you in a big way. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius next. All right, Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius? Here we go. You're right there. You're right at the finish line. You were right. I promise you this is worth it. You were right there. You are right there. And I feel like the universe is holding the cup for you. It's kind of like cheers. When you'll be finished this, you're in the long run. You're definitely going through a massive healing process here. Okay. You've gone through some massive losses here, relationship losses, nostalgia of an old version of you. But this is someone here who's in recovery mode. Okay. It's like, I can't keep looking at these stains. And I feel that you have, maybe some of you are purging, but whatever you've been carrying on with you, it's not been light. It's not really been easy. But this is the 10 of Wands, and I love how the 10 of Wands energy here is kind of going over with the fire, is going over the rope here, because it's almost like something here is burning it. And I feel like you are realizing you can't carry this additional weight to where you want to go. But also you're right at the finish line. So it's kind of like, well, I almost can make it. I can make it. And I do feel like there's something in front of you that is encouraging you to get to the other side. So either this is a person, or this is an opportunity here that, when you get to the other side, you'll have some relief. So you may not know what this is because you're focused so down here. It's just this knowing, this inner knowing that it's in front of you. That's going to be something here that you're going to be celebrating. But let's see what advice Spirit has for you. No reversals with the vice versa. Here we go. I feel like there's a big old drink waiting for you. Okay. I don't know what you've been saving for. I don't know what you've been sitting down holding on to. And I feel like you've just been kind of stuck in a maze for a lot of you, right? Because this is my miser card. Whatever this foundation is, or what you have been, I don't want to say waiting, because I feel like you've been patient. You have been patiently waiting your turn. Look at this. Look how both are kind of looking out the windows here. Look at this. This one has 4 of the foundations here, which are like 4 towers. And this one is a breath of fresh air. I just feel like clouds. You are being intuitively guided to build a new foundation. Some of you, it's a new home. Some of you, it's a new relationship. Some of you, it's a new job. Some of you, it's the whole fucking thing. But this is where I feel that whatever you've been saving, it's like you're going to be packing a lot lighter. You're not going to be carrying all of this shit behind you, because it's not going to be worth it. You're not going to need this kind of material. Whatever this material is, you're not going to need it for this ride. This ride's all about your gut, your intuition, trusting, having faith. A lot of you are getting downloaded messages in your dreams at night. There's something specifically here about labor. So I don't know if you're working out, or if there's something here. I mean, look at this, like his back is all bent. There's something here about working out the differences. But whatever differences you're working out, I feel like it has to do with the past, and you are healing from some loss here. Now, others of you, if you have been on the brink with money, meaning being like really big penny pinchers with money, and you're so freaking tired and wanting relief, you're being guided here intuitively from spirit. Some of you may be readers yourself, but I feel like it's being guided to use your gifts. Share your gifts. Fortune wheels, luck, and right timing. Remember, sometimes we have to give a little bit to win tenfold too. And there's something here where you've been playing small. So there's something here about giving the gift and not expecting anything in return, but it's like putting it out there and knowing that it's going to be paid to you in a value that's going to feel right to you. So give the way you want to give without an expectation placed upon it. That's what I got. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. Like I said, if you resonated with any of these, go ahead and hit like. Would love to see you at Harmonia Friends, but if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one.